I'm right here, Hog Fan. Jeez, where y'all at? I heard that right as I walked out of the room. It was really well timed. Also, I feel a little bad about my choice of title for this particular stream. Also, that number cannot be right. I didn't think so. For a second there, Twitch was saying I had 20 viewers. And I'm like, I don't think so. That's definitely a lie. If anyone who's actually been watching me play this game, or anyone watching this playing this game, I guess, will probably get the joke for the title. And yes, Meat Shield is Niles. That's pretty much all he's good for. Yeah, Twitch had me wondering for a second there when it suddenly popped up 20 viewers. I'm like, oh, it's definitely not 20 viewers. Unless suddenly a whole bunch of people came in when I changed the game and title and then left again. I think that was a glitch. Change the music. Probably a person, Julia. Knowing your skills. Hey, Sylvain, how you doing?
Why worry about the rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
Probably. Last time... Well, no, it's not Power Wash, because it's not Power Wash anymore. You may need to give that a refresh. I changed the category 2 minutes ago. And title. Just trying to survive Arc Raiders. Are you playing Arc Raiders, are you? Outer Space 2 with 20 people? Oh, yours was saying 20 as well? Yeah. What the hell is with that? Suddenly it said I had 20 people in my stream. I'm like, no, I don't. And then went back down to 6. It says 6 for me right now. Which is freaking out, I guess. But yeah. I did power wash for way longer than I was expecting to. 3 hours. Mostly because I started rambling about stuff. And now I'm going to be jumping into some more Outer Worlds too. Yeah. I mean, there's a small chance that people read my title and was wondering what the fuck it was on about, but only because I thought it was hilarious when I wrote it. But that's unlikely. Last time when I jumped into the game, the title just goes, you're probably getting sick of context things right now. I'm just going to get straight to the point. It had no fancy thing to say. Every single time I've gone to the menu so far, it's been something different. Oh, I think I'm still near the town. Frame rate just tanked again. 67, I wish. Oh, I'm still in the town. That's right, I just bought something, an upgrade. For my armor. So I'm in town right now. And I need to get out of here because it's terrible. Faster if I run there though. I'm going to do that right now. Mostly because it's right next to town. How are you anyway, Surfane and Michelle? Chicken is good. Good chicken. I've had way too much chicken the last few days. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner tonight, but I don't think it's going to be chicken for once. Because yeah, I've had way too much recently. What was this? It was engineering, right? Yeah. So engineering isn't going to happen, but apparently you can climb up the cliff face. Yada! Say it right, Frenchie. Sorry. Every time I hear or see someone writing anything to do with chowder, even clam chowder, I think of that Simpsons episode. I mean, there's the Halloween emotes. Have you not seen them? They've been there for a month now. They're actually going away very soon. Because it's no longer Halloween. They're actually hanging out for an extra week or so, as Dog Mum hasn't had the chance to work on the Christmas ones yet. Yeah, they've been there the whole time. I really need to add like a reminder alert that pops up every now and then when I have things like that, just so people know. Because yeah, a lot of people didn't know they were there. The hell is that? What? Weird spray can of some kind. Free cloth. Not that I need it anymore. I've found a lot of cloth. I bought some as well because I bought some and then found a whole bunch of stuff that was made of cloth and just scrapped it all. Yeah, feel free to use those emotes for a while. I put the normal heart gem one that was one of those 5 originally in the bit slot. I have another sub slot, but I just figured I may as well stick it in the bit slot ones because I have like, I want to say 5 or 6 tiers of bit emote slots. Like for each tier level you get 1 slot. So like the first slot is 1k bits, I believe. The only one who's donated what is that, $10 more or less, you know, 1,000 bits gets access to that slot. And I didn't have anything in any of them, so I'm just like, you know what, I'll just throw the heart in there for now, and I've still got to figure out what else to put in all the other slots, but there's, I want to say there's 6 people that have access to that. I don't know what to use those slots for. Special reward just for those who actually have donated a certain amount of biddies. And no, can't even use it from this side, so I can't even fix it from this side. I also still have like 4 or 5 regular slots to fill up with emotes that I don't have any idea what to use them for yet. But those themed ones.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
No, you can't. Hey, buddy, you alright? It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was a sudden stop at the end. Yep.
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they going to put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
I know. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time.
She thinks they're gonna die for it.
Down there. Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Nope. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. I probably could save him if I had medical. Not my garden, not my weed. Well, yeah, maybe, but no.
Boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
And that down is a bit loud. This is Jackson. Too bad. These business partners are going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck.
That's the guy I had to come here to find, and the dumbass jumps off the building.
Acquisitions had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Not that high up. Oh, I know what he means by having a brain scrambled. Have your co-workers just mysteriously jumped?
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
Is that why they jumped? I'm still gonna do that.
Oh, I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably.
Protectorates
I'm
aren't
fairly sure
particularly the
Jackson's proof of
smartest
work.
group.
A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd
'cause they're stupid.
sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
Fair enough. Hey, Michelle, you know how, it was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday you asked me if there was a game I wanted, and I was like, I don't think so at the moment. I don't think you were around for it, but the irony was right after stream yesterday, when I raided Cletus, someone in Cletus's chat mentioned the fact that a game I had been waiting for it just was getting released today. I'm like, yeah, that'd be freaking right. If it had been today you'd asked me, I'd have the answer instantly. It's like, that does not surprise me. But that's not to say that I'm not thankful for the game you did give me, by the way. What's the answer? Well, you mean what game? It's Tavern Keeper was the game that I was talking about. It's I mean, it's not surprising that it was mentioned in Cletus's chat because he is the Tavern Keeper. But it seems like a somewhat humorous. It came out into there was a demo apparently, but it came out into early access like last night. It was now in early access, I believe. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. I don't know a lot about it. I just like the fact that it's got a storytelling aspect, and it has potentials for those stories to be hilariously funny, depending on how things come out. But I mean, I'm gonna get a copy of it at some point. I'm just gonna wait a little bit because I have to check to see. I already mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I want to get it. I want to play it, but I want to see first if it's got enough content, because a lot of early access games are like half demos, if you will, kind of like episodic in some ways. What's the game that Obi gave me? Super World. That one, I'm excited to play Super World. The problem is they brought that out as early access, and it only has so much content. It's kind of like Abiotic Factor in that sense, where they haven't got the full game out in story-wise yet, which isn't surprising. I mean, early access, that's generally what they do, depending on the type of game. But I just need to know if it's going to have more than just that first map before I jump into it. I was watching... Gotten his name again? I was watching a YouTuber, anyway, play like his first episode of it, and he didn't really get very far. He went through the tutorial, and right before you get to doing anything you want sort of thing, you get held up by a person who is apparently part of the Tavern Keepers Guild, and they say you've got to join the guild and you're going to get fines and stuff, and it gives you the option to say no and just keep saying no. You don't want to, you're not going to join the guild and all that. And if you say no enough, the game just ends. Like she gives up and you just end. The game is over. I'm like, that's ridiculous, but also hilarious. And just that alone makes me want to see what else you can do. Like what other options you can pick from certain stories to see what happens. Anyway, back to this. Forgotten what the hell we were talking about. They were... I don't really care to help these people that much.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though
nasty.
The power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Platformer. The platforming puzzle time.
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
I can do with more bits. I mean, I've got plenty, but I could do with more.
Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and
Oh,
mistakenly
shit.
thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way, I told him. They're experimental. We've not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you
Double
activate
jump?
plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It
Double
should really
jump.
turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Well, I know nothing about science, and I'm not a space ranger, so... yeah, sounds right.
Thank the sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life...
All these guys are brainwashed. Jesus Christ, they're really high up there. Hello! Here's the weapon that has a better scope. Alright. Covered schematics and the pail. Oh, I see. It's not actually an item. It's an ability. So, double jump. I now have double jump. Anyway, I wasn't actually going to talk to you just yet. Give me a second. I'm going to go loot some shit. Yep. Cool. Free stuff. Now that I have double jump, I can get to so many higher places too. And I'd expect there to be places around here that have to do double jump to get into. God, I loot everything. I really am a loot goblin in this game. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, that was... That's nasty. I can see why the hog stopped working. Boing, boing, boing. There's a house of some sort there. And there's that building there. I don't think there's going to be anyone else up here. Hello, Scarecrow. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing of importance. I thought you were going to hold something like the other one. The other one has the bucket head. You have a hat. You can keep your hat. I don't want your hat. I think I've collected enough of cloth junk at the moment. Bits. I also sold like a bunch of food that I had. It's not, it doesn't give you a lot, but I have way too much. Is there a card in here? I feel like there's going to be a trading card somewhere. This is the kind of place I would expect to find a trading card. And why did none of those work? I want to see him walking around. Oh, now that I've been talking about it again, I kind of want to get that game. I don't really need it because I have so many other friggin' games to play at the moment. But Ale Abbey, I played the demo of kind of a, I don't know what you describe them as, point and click type game anyway. Kind of a colony builder of sorts. I think the game in itself is 20% off right now. Let me have a quick look, Lou. Oh, is that? No, that's the Amazon list. Do it this way. I want to test this link still, because last time I tested it didn't work. Errored. And it's still erroring. Apparently Steam just doesn't want to display wish lists through the browser anymore. Ironically, their own app that uses a browser of sorts to view pages has no problem showing that up. Yeah, 20% off at the moment. That must be their release special. Yeah, special promotion until 18th of November. So I probably will end up getting it, to be honest. But I have so many other games right now, I really don't need it. This is actually where it wanted me to jump up, because I haven't been paying attention. I think it is. I haven't got the quest selected. Here's that one. It's over there. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got Ale Abbey to play, a Super World to play, oh, a Trip Blade. Finally got one of these. I've gotten the actual name of it. Returns Outlet Simulator to play. A few other random games as well. There's a playtest I want to check out. I think I've got a couple other demos. Including the docked demo. I'm going to be playing the Humans game again, but this time it's not just the demo, it's the full version. And I have a key for that to give out. Anyone who wants to play it as well. I haven't actually... I think I've got like 3 Steam keys, but the 2 other games are kind of just random. I don't even know if they're any good. Amongst the various crops and stuff of that nature. It's just talking about the food. The not potatoes, the gigantic blueberries that aren't blueberries, I guess. Can anyone else click on that link and just tell me if it loads or if it errors for them? Ooh, I'm gonna pick that up. Why? Because it lets me. Should probably pick up all the parts anyway. Someone might want to bury her. On phone, yeah. Maybe it's... Oh, that's actually a good point. It might just be the browser I'm using. It might specifically, for some reason, I don't know why they do, it might just be not... Nope. 2 browsers fail. Now, when you say on the phone, does that open up in a browser or does that open up in the Steam app? Error on PC, yeah. Hello. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's causing that. But if you do it from the Steam app, it works fine, which is really weird. This ain't the way. I don't think it is anyway. It definitely wants me to climb up there and then do the leap of faith. Boom. Pretty sure I can probably climb up here if I really tried. Hello. You don't want to try that one? Too much effort? Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you for checking, by the way, Sir Fane. I honestly don't know why Steam is being weird like that. How are they jumping across? Like, there wasn't 3 sets of boots. You know? Like, explain that shit to me. How? How did you guys get here? I mean, Baby back ribs over here probably could just jump and grab, but how the fuck did the meat shield make it? In case anyone doesn't understand why I call her baby back ribs, that's why. Got a little chicken wing. I don't want to go that way, actually. I know there's something else over here. Over that way. Oh, hello. Secrets? Secrets? Is it up here or down there? It must be down. Give me the secrets. Ah. Random bits in there. Okay. I'm saying there's some free biddies. Maybe I can't make across that. That looks a little high. Looks like I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh no, never mind. It totally looked much higher than it ended up being. That's gonna start getting dangerous. And by that I mean slightly more difficult than normal. What you got up here? Oh, there's some tarts up here. Tarts sitting on some bits, no surprise there. Oh, a free key. Nice, totally worth coming up here. I don't suppose there's anything further up, no. Okay. Don't fall off the edge like a moron. You dumbass. Yeah, we'll go over. Aim for the bushes.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
I don't have the skills. Otherwise, I'd totally steal your shit. Also, what are you just up there creeping on me for? I mean, I may be the only reason you're gonna survive, but still. It's weird. Stop watching me.
Have that drive overloader. Ascending may be a waste.
Anyway, I'm gonna go look at more shit. You got free stuff for me to steal? I'm stealing it. I mean, if it's not owned by anyone, I'm going to acquire it. I think I have to keep going up anyway. Yeah. Jesus, I think you guys have had bigger problems than just a single friggin' elevator not working. Hey, how you doing? Temptation to jump is strong. No cool secrets? Damn. Alright, you two want to get out of my way. Whee!
That easy?
Yep. Didn't mean to pull the gun out. Hey, the radio turns off now. Every time I've played up until this point, the radios don't seem to want to turn on and off anymore. Anyway, I'm just going to run around and steal your shit real quick and then I'll talk to you, you know. Role-playing games and all that. Don't need any more cloth, and yet I'm still taking things to pull apart for cloth. It's a bad habit at this point. Alright.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Urgently improvised, extorted standards. Blah.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
Didn't even realize I picked up a data pad.
Poor Ida. She wasn't able to overcome a lifetime of protectorate programming. Well, thanks to you, she failed. And that's one last insult to the sovereign I'm happy to oblige. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar.
Oh good, he was an idiot.
He was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one.
That
I'm
kind way
sorry,
of calling him an idiot?
Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
You'll be fine. Don't look in my pockets. I have no food for you. I have absolutely no food for you. Just a little bit. I think I have more booze at this point than I do actual food. I know, because I've got there's a lot of these loaves lying around. Like a lot. And tea. Tea and loaf. Take their cream. Take their scrap metal. I think this is gonna make the whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna make the whole thing drop down, isn't it? Ah, nasty. But I'm not the janitor around here. Dang, that's nasty. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just curious. That sounded terrifying. If there's any more body parts lying around, doesn't look like it. Maybe the data pad was the arm. Yeah, I think it was holding on to a data pad. Alright, buddy.
Thank the law.
Give me the money.
I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100
What was a
meters in the air
vertiginous?
will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
That's actually pretty good. Do I get paid extra if I join? I wouldn't, but I do spend a lot of time at heights. You should pay me extra.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful
Want
for
your
identifying
helmet.
crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Molecular target finder. I think I know what this one is. Yeah. It's all right. Again, I kind of prefer the magazine size and the extra holster. If I was going to go anything, I'd probably go the bucket on the head still because it's funny. I think extra holster is the utility slot too, so yeah, it is. Actually, no, I think I might go that. Do I have... I think I have extra holster on me. Because if I do sniping, it'll be more damage.
Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit.
You're a bit of a tool. Helmets, bucket head. I have 2. Let's attach one of you. I didn't want to put it on the bucket. I wanted to put it on the target finder.
No, anyway.
That's okay. I have 2 for a reason. Because I'm special and I always make mistakes.
What did you have in mind?
Backups are important. Alright. The correct one this time, and I'll make sure I pick the extra holster. That's the armor that I bought when I had the money. As soon as I had the money, I bought it. Because the scrap recycling, whenever you take damage in combat, you have a 5% chance to receive scrap metal or black powder. And it increases with the engineering skill, which I don't have. I don't have any points in yet, but if I get some, it'll happen. It'll get me a lot more. But I did run around for quite a while, just getting smacked around by creatures to collect a bunch of that stuff. And then the cost-cutting materials is helpful for not taking damage, but you kind of have to get out of a fight to reset it. I added the blast-proof defenses because apparently I haven't fought a boss yet, but apparently the bosses love throwing grenades at you. Which is also why I have a bunch of grenades now as well to throw at the boss myself. I'm getting prepared for a boss fight. Okay. I'm probably going to change the clothing soon though. There's a different type of armor I want. There's something else I had to do up here and I don't remember what it is. Now let's see if there's anything up here. Actually, the map's the easiest way to tell. No map, like no quest related item. Yeah. What was I going to do? Maybe I got what I... Actually, no, it was that armor. It was the helmet was what I was actually going to check out. I wonder if I can just slide down now. Knowing this game, I'm not going to trust it. Not for what should be perfectly safe. Not that I needed to. I could have just fast traveled, I realized, but whatever. Whoa! Ow! My legs! My legs! Can't feel my legs! And I fell into the friggin' local zone too. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is actually I'm gonna say it's part of that. There's a thing just here I want to collect a chest. I know because I looked it up to see. I was looking up to see how many keys there were, and it told you where the chests were, and I was like, I wonder how many chests there are on this island. Quite a few. Apparently this is like the main island, and all the other maps that you go to are a lot smaller, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping they'd all be about the same size. I could jump there and then go straight north. Hopefully this doesn't put me in the Arbiter Training Center, because I'm pretty sure they're still too strong for me to fight. Part of the reason I want to get this armor is to fight those things. But it didn't. I'll go there first. Just because it's on the way. Oh, I got another weapon too. Check out the blade. Jesus Christ. I didn't put the other weapon back. Apparently I can put like shock or something on that as well, which is kind of cool. And you can go back there for now. Not a proper sniper, but it'll do. I don't really need the sentry blade anymore. It's a little disappointing you can only do 2 swings in rapid brain stopped working mid-word then. That's not good. That word just doesn't want to come out of my brain. Alright then. Fine. I didn't want you anyway, word. Up this hill, I guess? Hello? Is it me you're hiding from? I think I'm at their back door, hat. Hello. Good for you. Free trauma kit. Apparently I've got to go and try to steal a key off of that minister guy, and I can get his hat as well. I don't know why you're just letting me take all your stuff, but I'm not going to complain. Ugh, no, boring. Alright, you.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
I guess you don't believe in it, huh?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
I'm gonna let them
How
talk.
are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
If I keep this up, he's gonna end up just annoying her.
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Yeah, why not?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yep.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Oh, I don't have her journal apparently. Didn't even find her place, so no idea.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again? Jesus.
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now.
Yeah.
She never slept. Didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it.
It's
We
after she
became
tried to
friends,
kill us.
she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I mean, she's crazy. She's always been crazy. I don't really care about this person all that much.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
I guess I'll ask how
We
they
became
met.
friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say.
Weird.
For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Yes, and I am shamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning
Good to
from
know.
her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Yep, now I have a code to try. I'm gonna have to go and see if there's anything else in her house.
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but
You don't.
when you find her,
I'm gonna shoot her
please remind her of who she used to be.
with a bullet.
She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
No, there isn't. Hmm. Hmm.
I understand. Perhaps it actually is for the best.
I
I
had to.
truly cannot say.
Might change my mind later, but right now, yeah, she's getting killed. All right. That I need to go. What's that one? Is that for the plant? It is. I'll set that because I need to get that as well. But it's not the only thing I'm aiming for. Meow. Do I want to go up there? I do. I'll come back for that because I'm pretty sure that's going to be it's an area. Search the area type one, like the other one. Hello, enemies? Hello, enemies. Raptidon Hunter. How you doing? Right in the butt. Show me your face. Where's your friend? I saw there was two. Maybe there isn't. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Oh, dude. Don't lose your head about it. Anything else of value in here? Hello? Oh, there's more dead people up that way. Guess I'm going that way. It might actually be the way I need to go. This.
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Guess not.
Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen and other slackwits.
Show some respect.
Like you care. You didn't even participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
Yep. Your own death. Sanitation specialist. The trash man. I don't think this is actually where I need to be. How are you doing, cleaner? Don't need it. Already got it. I think I've got at least one, if not 2 of those. I can craft more. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, just move aside, thank you. I mean, it's not stealing. You know the rule, you put it down, it's mine. There's definitely something over there somewhere that I need. Actively, it might be down there. Aha! Double jump to the safety. I'd be dead right now, probably. Speaking of, let's do that because I have way more than I need and I never use the damn things.
Rifts like this have been popping up all over the place since Horizon Point. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
I kind of want to lick it. I mean, it looks wicked. And there's definitely something cool in there, right? Quick, throw a rock in there. Nothing else over here. Definitely going to be doing something with that at some point. Right now, I need to get... Oh, cool. You can see the rift anomaly just on the map now. I need to get up here, I think. Oh. How have I never noticed that before? That's the rift coming to kill us, I think. Looks like it's moving, which is really cool. That's probably why I haven't noticed it. Not up there all the time. Have I mentioned how much I love the concept of pretty much any space game? I think it's because they can do cool shit like that. Have it floating in the sky. I actually, one of the playtest games I have is all about space as well. I'm really hoping that more space games come out, especially space travel type ones. One of the playtest game that I've got, one of its things that I've seen in it is I'm up here? No. Is the concept of a planetary lottery. Apparently, I don't know why, but apparently they have reasons to give away planets. I don't know the full reason for it. They have reasons though for giving away a planet, and you'll have to like take care of it and handle it and stuff. You can build on it and whatever. And I thought about that idea, and I'm like, I'm actually kind of into the concept of that. It'd be cool if you had something where it's like, as a reward for fighting in a war or something, you could have the chance to get a planet of your own. But the planet comes with a tax that you have to pay. So it may not be a good idea for everyone to try to get themselves a planet, because then they might bankrupt them if the planet ends up being a dud. But if it doesn't, you might get some really cool stuff. Like it might have some really cool resources to make you lots of money. And this is definitely the way I've got to go. This is when I was jumping up on that first rock. This is what I was expecting to be able to do in this game a lot. To climb up on random things and find cool things like this. Instead, I just found death. Death and sadness. Am I even close to where I'm supposed to be? I have no idea. I only know like the general area of where apparently this chest is supposed to be hiding. I don't even know if it's up here or it's below me or what. I do know if I fall off here right now, I'm dead. So Hopefully I don't. Oops. Hit right clicking by accident. I'm just gonna save real quick because I don't trust this. Jump up here? I can. I don't think it's up here. Ow, I jumped the wrong direction. Damn it. Must be over here. Probably doesn't even need to be up here. That's probably it right there. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I think that might be it. I didn't do anything. Let's see if this does something. Oh yeah. They died. They all died instantly. Fair enough. Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe they just faded out. And I don't know if I can actually get down there. I don't want to go around. Going around seems boring. Whoa. Guess I'm going into the shiny cave. Hope I can get out of here. Think this might be my home. Shiny cave. Yep. Aha! 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 Up. Keep going. We're almost there. Just keep jumping. All you ever need to do. Jump, jump, jump. Hop, hop, hop. Double jump whenever you can, because it's magic. At least this game actually explains why you have double jump. Unlike some. Conan's one was the dumbest one. They didn't die instantly. Hey, here. Catch. Hey, here, catch.
Look alive, Commander.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Definitely killed one of them. Here's your friends. Another guy up on that hill, apparently.
field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive
Damn
irritability.
it, it's not what I actually needed.
Endeavor to determine why. Surely the red
That way
spores
might be.
aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A
Nasty.
routine task for the audacious advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety.
Oh, here, have.
Oh, no.
Yep. Keep it together. Yes. You're gonna be invisible? Don't be invisible right in front of me. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Come on. Show your ugly faces. Oh, don't. I mean, that's also an option.
Armed and ready.
Oh, Colossus. You know. First of all, you get out of my face. Secondly, Colossus. Chuck, 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 chuck. I don't have enough shock ammo left. I'm gonna run out of that pretty quickly. That was a bit disappointing. I mean, you look cool and all, but you're kind of weak. You're just a giant iguana. Are you holding onto my crate? I think you are. That's it right there. Yoink. Jesus. Hello. Yeah, I'll take you. And you. Didn't think these would be up here. Explains why my vision was going all creepy. Was that a triple incendiary? And a shock soak. Wait, didn't I already use that? Guess I got another Valerie mod kit somewhere. I don't even remember getting it. That's what I was looking for. That's the armor I want. I don't think I have any keys for it though, do I? Or I think it's more than 4. I think it's like 5 or 6. Sadly. I mean, we can find out. Hop back over to the incognito. The remote detonator apparently is really cool because what I wasn't sure about is it's a sniper rifle for one, which is really awesome. What I didn't know of is it says that it fires explosive beacons that stick on impact. I assumed that meant that they'd get alerted. Apparently they don't. So you can shoot a bunch of enemies filled with these beacons, like for eight different beacons, and then when you reload, they all explode. So if you shoot them all in the head, you'll get explosive damage to the head for it. But it requires 8 keys, and that's crazy. Five keys, I thought so. This one lowers the sound radius of weapons, and With your sneak skill, it's even lower, which is really cool. It pretty much means I can shoot from practically anywhere and no one will hear me if I get it low enough. And no longer take damage from burn. Instead, you heal. So I can run through fire to heal myself, which I think is kind of cool, even though it's only a light 2 armor. Evasion chance and combat speed is still pretty good though. That's what I got. I got a gun. Triple incendiary barreled shotgun. So it's the same as this one. I was actually lower fire like damage. But I was gonna say it's fire, but it's actually plasma. Does plasma lower damage? Just plasma damage stacks burn. Okay. I don't expect them to live long enough is the problem. I get 8 times 15 into their body. It's usually a pretty good amount to kill them. That might give me a little bit extra stacks, but like if they don't die the first time, they'll definitely die the second, but I don't know. I don't need 2 of them though. Wrap that other one. Two revolvers again. 2 shotguns are identical. 2 light pistols. I don't really need the clothing anymore, but break those down anyway. And all the junk. You can see I definitely don't need cloth anymore or black powder. I think my scrap metal is also pretty high. Biomass. I think I bought a bunch of biomass. Can't remember what for. Yeah, plenty of scrap metal. Destroying everything. It's definitely got another unlock. Right about that. Think there's anything else I can currently craft that's worthwhile. Right, I bought them for that, but I can't find anywhere to buy nicotine. So I have a bunch of crude biomass, but I haven't got any nicotine. Well, I have some, but not enough to make those. Alrighty then. Alright, I have to go out the door before I can fast travel. Before I do that, map, where was this guy's mission again? This one, right? Yeah, it's up the top, so I may as well take him with me. Valerie doesn't actually have an active quest mission, I don't think. Yeah, she doesn't have an active companion quest. So I need to keep him active so I can trigger it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna return to that person, so I'll do that first because I'm pretty sure that's just to get a reward. That's a weird angle figure too to be looking at it from. And now I can't tell if people have stopped watching me because they're not interested in this game, or if Twitch is being twitchy again. It's annoying. Oh, I don't know why. I thought that person was over here. Okay. Swear I met them out in the middle of nowhere. Bottom. Auntie's choice. Oh, different quest. This is to talk to this guy. I thought I had the other quest selected.
Too much disposable income?
Shut up, buddy.
How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
I definitely don't. He's dead. I don't even know what the schematics were.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Nope.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
Nope. Nothing for you.
Had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation.
Not taking my
Try not to
boots.
spend it all in one place.
I don't think he could, but
Bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
okay. I'll happily take the money. Alright, that quest is done. Where's the one I was looking to do? That one? Nope, but I have to do that one as well. That one. Can I fast travel to her? Not really. I'll do it anyway, because I think she gives me a key and I want to get my armor unlocked. No, I think she gives me a baseball card, or a whatever the hell they call it. What do you mean? What creatures? I've never used it. I figured I should give it a test run. I really should use it more often so that the bodies aren't found. I keep forgetting it's a thing though. Plus I haven't really had need to be too stealthy lately. There's always been a lot of instant combat type situations. Hey, how you doing?
Greetings. Something new to report? Ah, well, then here are your rewards.
Experience, nice.
I trust
Yeah,
you'll find it
baseball
all
card,
useful.
pitchball card.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide
Cash.
you the rarest rarities available to me.
Cool. I mean, it'll probably happen at some point. How many does she want? Just the last, another 5. Oh, I didn't actually, I found flowers there. I didn't actually find the ones that I needed to find. They were different flowers. I just happened, they were the same flowers, but not in the right area. That makes sense. Meow. Might swap that gun out because I don't have enough shock ammo. Yes, shotgun. I really need to put mods on these. I never bothered. That down there. Up a bunch of little buildings. I know, I'm distracted again.
Schultz went where? Schultz!
I don't think Schultz made it. Apparently that's a minefield. Do. Bodies on the bridge. Schultz. A raft full of explosives to breach the wall. That's what it was, not mines. I can guess the passcode or I can use a bypass shunt. I may as well use the bypass shunt. I have it. I don't know if one gives me more experience than the other. It's just somebody's story. I think that gave me any useful information. Might have. Erickson? Pretty sure Erickson was a guy I knew from the tutorial level. Definitely knew this guy.
It's a darn shame what happened to Schultz. Wish I'd had more time to get to know her.
Pretty sure he's the guy that was working in the booth. Maybe not though. Might have been thinking of someone else. What is for rough sketches? Fair enough.
I think I polished up nice enough. Got out most of them bloodstains from my uniform. Still can't get the sting of disinfectant out of my smeller, though.
I did know him, I just don't know where from.
Took your advice about transferring to the FOB, and now look at me. Protectorate fiends.
Oh, he was
Watch
from
out.
the hospital. He's the dumbass that, I don't remember what he did, but he got himself injured somehow. Definitely feel like there's going to be mines in here. Mine? Hey, look, a mine. I do not have skill in explosives. I do, however, have... I wasn't even close to that. Apparently you've got to give it a real wide berth. I do have observational skills. Which is handy. I think I need to go over there. Of course there's a mine right there. You guys gonna just go stand right next to that mine? When they explode, they have a decent amount of range, but it doesn't necessarily harm you as much as it stuns you. There's apparently an armor that you can wear that'll completely nullify the mines. Oh, that's right in front of me. Never mind. I wonder if I can shoot it. Well, that's ridiculous. Still hurt. I guess I need more range. Oh no, it's not actually hurting. Forgot how many rounds this thing can hold. I didn't even see that one. Grab the plant, damn it. Do not wish to be staying in the stank cloud. Do not wish to die. I think that's all I actually needed from that, but I'm gonna go over there because oh, that's right, that's the companion button. I think if I get over here, I'll get a quick travel spot. That way I don't have to go back through this area. Not that I mind. But I'm not getting experience for this. Oh, I care about the ammo, it's just that I don't really need to spend all my time running through here. Many. That looks like a guy wearing a bomb suit. I think the bomb suit worked out for him. Oh no, it's just a regular thing. Boom. 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 Eh, fast travel. Thought so. I probably didn't even need to go through that minefield to get here, but eh. Dank cloud down there. I really want to just see if I can jump over to that. A weird climbing sound.
Eyes up, outsiders approaching the south gate.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, alright. That is some weird stuff you've got just chilling out there. Anyway. I don't actually think I have access to this. Also, remember to save. It's been a while since I saved. Alright, buddy.
Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and disruption. I'll not have it.
Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Patience. As if you infiltrators possess as much. Feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Some folk are dead set on going their way, even if it's straight out an airlock.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now.
Actually, I think I do have access.
Prudence be spent.
You seem on edge.
One could say. I don't know what's worse. Standing guard against those vile invaders, or the burdens Brigadier Montelli has foisted on me now that he's ensconced in the Vox relay. He's been...
I feel like I had a key for somewhere in the Vox
of late.
relay.
Looking for any protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty. In his estimation. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights. Myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
That sounds like an unfortunate thing for you, and I don't have the knowledge to help you. It doesn't matter because there's a renegade option. I'm totally picking that. Only one way to deal with people who will take you down with them. Take them down first.
Well, don't you have a penchant for solving problems?
Yep.
You know, I may have a use for such an attitude.
Oh?
I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
I mean...
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative.
Yeah, there is.
An executioner.
Counter offer. Give you Sonny's choice soldier, and you let me cross the bridge. Well, that's a bit harsh. Maybe who are these traitors you're after? Well, I don't really want to go kill traitors because they probably might even be the doc that we need for her.
No, I am ridding us of 2 dangerous traitors who will inevitably take good subjects down with them. Am I one of those good subjects? Of course.
To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling rapidly. Not just from the fighting, but from treachery. Or from seeing treachery where there is none. I am seeking to preserve our forces by punishing the true wrongdoers. After all, it is rather impossible to uphold one's sovereign-given duties if one is deceased. Now,
Yeah.
will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight?
Not as crazy as you are.
Even if said
I'm
strangers
leaving.
deserve to be brought to justice? Allow me to
I'm
offer
not doing
another
your work
solution.
for you.
Hand over your companion here. A grafted
Nope.
soldier on display would surely make an impression on Montelli.
Nope.
And us all.
You're out of your mind. You ain't gonna use me to solve your problem. You're just dragging out the inevitable. Tell her, Commander.
Yep. So I can cross the bridge if I hand her over. Yeah, no chance in the void.
So how about you take
I
that
like
suggestion
Inez.
and
Inez
shove
gets
it
to stay
right
no
up
matter
your-
what.
Yes, you've made your point. Now, can we come to some other
Let
agreement?
her
or will
shove
you
it.
stand
She's got an
here
extra
waiting
hand to
my
help.
time?
Extra effort. I don't think I want to attack them.
Barbaric. And who is the one standing here in soiled armor and in the midst of monsters?
My arm is
If
not
you wish to
soiled.
cross, this is the only way. So
And
unless
she's
you
not a
change your
monster.
mind,
She just has a little chicken wing. Got a little baby back action. Don't worry about it. Unless you're talking about Niles, yeah, he's absolutely a monster. He likes pain, apparently. I know I had an item to get over the... Oh, there's the spore samples. To get over... Yeah, exactly. See, Necro gets it. He's a meat shield. Does that make more sense? It's the nickname I have for him. Not that kind of meat shield, Necro. I mean, his special ability is to stick his face in the middle of danger and take bullets to the face. Bullets to the face. Not something you want to do. Alright. That's why I had to specify clearly bullets to the face. Maybe. No, it was. Oh, they're uninitialized keys. They're useless. I forgot I had to get them initialized. No. 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 Metal bullets. Painful bullets. Yes, he's a strange one, which is why I don't really want him in my team, but I kind of need him for that quest. Until once I do that quest, I can kick him out and I can bring the useful robot back. I don't remember what it was I was going to do to get over the bridge. You're gonna give him some helpful tips, are you? Should run that back. Was in this one. That's right. There's a drainage pipe I was going to take. I can pop back here instantly, so I'm actually going to probably the fastest one. Jump over to this person and finish their quest off real quick. Yeah, Meat Shield is not. He's literally just a walking table to me. Like I can talk to him
Need something, Commander?
and do field tinkering, but other than that, he's not very useful to me. She's useful. She's a good shooter and good at blowing things up. Well, murderizing things, I should say. And the robot's good at being a doctor, because it's a robot doc. So that's useful just there. But yeah, all his ability is quite literally, he takes the attention and gets beaten up. Yeah. Hi there.
You're back, and in one
I am.
piece. I assume you have good news and haven't forgotten where you were going, or?
Nope, I've done the job.
For at least one,
Excessively
but both at once? Exceptional.
happy
None of my
and
lab
joyful
assistants are ever this efficient.
lady.
And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you.
Betsy
There's a type of
Schmuch.
rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellow
I actually
in
have
color
that.
and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest, and just this side of... You were born for this!
Yep.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Did that one already. Do I need more though, don't I? Gonna want me to do more. Yeah. So I got the stuff from over here. I need to get some from there and some from there, and I really don't want to do that right now. So let's find our asses over here. Doesn't actually tell me where the drain is. Unguarded drainage pipe leading to the relay station from a nearby cave. Nearby cave? I guess we'll find out when we get over there. I'm going to just jump down into the stank. Try to avoid the stank cloud, but I'll have to jump down into the stank anyway. Bum 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 bum. Bye. Yeah, that's definitely stank cloud. I'm not going through that. I bet that's where I have to go though. Jesus. Yeah, just shove an extra 2 in there somehow. Only 3 barrels, but whatever. Apparently... Well, there's definitely no... I mean, I could probably go over that way, whatever that is. There's apparently no easy way across here. Even though she clearly said that there was a way in. I think that's into the actual relay station, though. Which is over here somewhere? Yeah. So I actually need to find another way across. It's going to be over there. Quick travel. Yeah. Think you might be. I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. Did you, I don't know if he's still around, but did you ask Brucey if he'd, be able to join? There's someone I was gonna rob. Oh, Minister. I'll do that later. Cool if you didn't, but I just thought I'd remind you just in case. Is that a robot? That was like a robot over there. Yeah, you don't need them anymore. Looks like you've had some, had a bad day. Gas mask. Take all their stuff. Hope you don't mind. Gonna loot all your friends' bodies while you sit there.
It's the crunch. That scrumps, the one that makes it a brunch. They'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
At attention, trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's
Over
your
here?
unit?
Awesome.
What unit? I was just eating some
That's
purple berry. Wait.
7 of us now, I think. Give or take, depending on what time of the day.
They ambushed us. There was so
Julia
much
said
blood.
she'd joined for
You
the
can't
first
leave
couple
me go
hours.
back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen, nobody's making
good
you go
start.
back, but you're an easy target for raps or worse if you stay put. Your
Hmm.
unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's... Shit, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Do I want to give him one of my guns?
What? My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
Dude, you're gonna blow yourself up. I could just give him the grenade and be done with it. Sorry, fresh out of luck, even though I clearly says I have one. Oh, do I want to just give him it? I don't know. Part of me's like, yeah, it'll be fine. If I do that, though, he might just freak out. I'll do it.
I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight a Raptidon unarmed.
Okay. Okay, you talked me into it. He's totally gonna blow himself up.
Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to.
I have plenty.
Off I go.
Off you go.
Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the pin.
Oh.
What was that? Is someone out there?
Kaboom.
Stand back, I'm warning you. I've got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and it... Uh-oh.
He pulled the pin.
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased. But if we could hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged.
Oh, we're gonna do that. I thought you were gonna say something about that guy. I'm glad you didn't. Oh, hey, look, an explosive grenade. Oh, I mean, you tried. All we can hope for. Dee. Can I get out here to the robot? I can. I actually need more shock things. I ran out. I don't have the recipe for it. I forgot to buy it. I wonder if I could have saved that guy somehow. And if it would have actually given me some kind of bonus. Oh well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I did my job. I helped get him up and motivated. Not my fault he doesn't know how to handle a grenade, alright? Well, shit. Oh. I actually have to get it healed. I didn't realize that. That's going to be a problem because I was just going to try and jump over. And I'm dead. That didn't work. I could have just used a trauma kit there, but eh. I don't know if there's a bonus to using a trauma kit or not. Why not just load your last save?
Just gotta get to there. I'm just gotta...
Oh.
What was that? Is someone out there?
You know what? I'm going to try and save him. I'm going to turn back time and try and save the fella. I feel bad for him, alright? I have to take a break. Oh, I'm all the way over here. I didn't realize that was before the fast travel. Which is fine because nothing really happened. Guess I forgot I'm fast as fuck, boy. I ran over there in less than a minute, apparently. Alright. I don't even really care about like looting everything from these guys. They didn't have anything all that useful. I mean, actually the springs are kind of useful. I don't need the what do you call it? Oh, shock rods, I need those. Damn it, now I'm gonna start looting again even though I don't need to. Alright.
It's the crunch. That scrunch. The one.
You.
Attention.
What you?
Damn.
Yeah.
Skip, because we already listened to this.
Oh, Law. The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces. Wait, of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons. I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight a Raptidon unarmed. You know?
I guess there is no way to save him.
Oh, it's you again. Any chance you brought me a way to fend off the Raptidons? Preferably a grenade. I'm shaking too badly to aim a gun. No, wait, come back!
Yep. All I can do is moiter him. Pickpocket him though. Apparently I just auto pickpocketed his stuff then. Alright. Well, I can't help you, my guy, because you don't have any way of me saving you.
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to... But if we could... What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
I mean, you have some kind of thing you want to talk about, apparently. The partnership is finished.
How personal are we talking?
Well, can you move that arm? Just questions.
Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But
Alright, cool.
suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go. You can only cheat death so many times. You know that as well as I do.
No, I don't. I have a button that allows me to reload. I can cheat death as many times as I want. Who gave you that first graft?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you who that doctor was or where they're stationed. Grafting was a procedure in its infancy, see? So corporate like to keep things hush-hush. Can't say I like the thought of it. Could have been cut open in the middle of a cave for all I know. I'd rather not dwell on those moments.
Kind of
It's all the same
Iron
to you.
Man style?
What matters is the here and now.
That's it. I don't know why she has things stuck above her head, but she does. Well, my other path to getting over is no longer an option, and I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. It means I'm going to have to fight them. Or apparently find some other way to get over there. Because this isn't viable. This is death. I'm just gonna leave this guy here. He's gonna die anyway. I should have given him the grenade. At least he goes out with a bang. Am I headed in the right direction? Yeah. Oh. M key really doesn't like being used. Let's get back to that farm and wipe everyone out. Ooh, you're a biggin.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give them this.
Ow. Oh crap. We gotta have to reload this thing. I don't avoid them. I just haven't needed them. I guess this is the opposite to the one that that Tiz got. Again, not really, because I don't use the inhaler. So it's kind of pointless to take that. I've only just started using it recently because, well, why not? Ironically, it only now tells me about it too, after I started using them more often. What was that device thing? I don't know what that thing was. Just junk? It was just junk. Maybe not. I didn't see it listed anyway. Whatever. Ooh, unlock free experience. Well, almost free experience. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess I'll take that. Eat them. I don't think I actually need those heartless things for anything. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Better than Nate. That's the person I already... Gotta get the other thing. Definitely not doing that. Yes, I have to go through the stank cloud. Ow. I don't know what that is. It's like a toilet, but I don't think it is. Climb through some turds again, don't mind me. Ah. Squirrel. Every time I look at something. Alright, hopefully there's no mines on this path. I'll just beat them with my stock stick. Yeah, I think there might be mines on this path. I'm gonna be careful. Bum, bum. Straight down the middle. That is definitely stank cloud, but there doesn't look like there's any shiny ground. Oh man. I do have to go through the stank cloud though. Whoops. Don't mind that. My finger just decided to twitch in the middle of that and just randomly hit buttons. Fine, it's fine. It's gonna kill me. No, as long as I keep rapidly running through it, I'll be fine. Well, hey there. Adrenatime. I have a feeling it wants me to use the adrenatime. That's why it's there. One. Reno infuser. Okay, not what I thought it was. The adrenatime. Yeah. I mean, this is just food though, isn't it? I swear I picked up something called adrenatime. Now I can't find it. I really should get another primer. Oh, well, whatever. That looks like it's going to kill me, but let's do it.
Would you look at that? A giant hole in their defenses. Unguarded, too.
And you're just going to stand in that? But a little toxicity, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm trespassing. I have to not get caught. Can I use that for stealth kills? Stealth multiplier, 35%. Oh, stealth multiplier. Okay, maybe I want to keep that on me. But way more, even though it doesn't do as nearly as much damage. I get 285 more, plus the weakness, plus the crit. So, I think it's still more to use that blade. No, that's 75. They're about the same. That has a higher noise range than this. Oh, I didn't get my armor yet. Would have been perfect for here. Lowers my sound. I need another key. I need to pull another key out of my butt. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Gas mask. Oh, well, that probably would have been useful. Wouldn't have gotten the poisoning. I didn't even remember I took that. I wonder if that means I could have jumped across. Probably not. Camouflage while standing completely still. I put that on. I just realized I haven't actually seen the use of the range scanner yet. I don't even know how you find their weak points, weak spots. If I put that on, I should be able to be invisible. Oh my god. I did not realize it was actually going to block my vision. The fuck. I need to find out if I actually do. If I am completely invisible. Apparently I am. Even though I'm standing there with a bucket on my head, no one can see me. I am. That guy looked like he was about to attack. What the fuck was that? But if I move, I'll be seen. I have to test this out. Yeah, he's looking directly at me. And this is dumb. Let's go, Buckethead. Body found. How was a body found? Apparently lots of people are finding the body. Right. No more body to find. Alright then. I'm just gonna kill everyone. I have to know. Can I just walk up to them? Yep. He does not give a crap. At all. This is dumb. Hilarious, but dumb. All I have to do is just keep stopping. What was that noise?
Very well. It's Red Cloak's turn in the loyalizer. Lower
Cool.
middle managers, strap her in.
No need. I'll enter your crude machine willingly and without trepidation. The eyes of my neighbors and our benevolent sovereign are upon me, lending me strength.
We'll just see about that, Red Cloak. Go on, get in there. Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the loyalizer at all times. Engage the loyalization settings at 2%. And so our hero Red Cloak faces her greatest challenge. Will the brand loyalty
Okay.
the paradigm? Of course not. Who would even entertain such a thought? A dramatic escape is afoot in the next episode of I, Red Cloak. It's a mandatory listening wireless entertainment.
Okay. I'm gonna take that. Well, I mean, definitely making it easy. I can just stand up here too, and as long as I don't step forward, they don't see me. Fucking bucket on my head. What the hell is this? The fact that those two don't get spotted, I find hilarious. Like, they're not wearing a bucket on their head. A lockpick 5, really? Gotta be getting close. I've murdered a lot of people. Oh yeah, I'm real close. 5 points. God damn. Let's see. I do need that. But I might just buy a bunch because I have the stuff for it. Not that many. It's a bit more than I'd like to get. Can't talk to them while I'm like this. Close that door so they don't see me. I don't think they can, but I can barely see anything right now. Get out of my goddamn way. just gonna go upstairs real quick and make one of these guys go away. Oh, there's 3 of them all close to each other. You gonna come down these stairs? I think he is. Or maybe not. Seriously? I don't think that's too close, but it might... Oh no, that is. There's another guy right there. I am just a bucket in a corner. Just a bucket in the corner. Turn around. Turn around. I'm just a bucket in the corner. What? This is ridiculous, but I love it. Gonna get lockpicking 5. I don't actually know what else I want. Maybe some engineering. Or sneak. Actually, I might go sneak because I'm gonna need that for the silent armor. Yeah, we'll go sneak. Yeah. Do I have anything new? Oh, it's not gonna show me. Is there anything new that I'll be able to pick? I have to wait until my next level up. Could kill them all right now, but I'm just going to go downstairs. Oh dear, this is like the murder hobo helmet. You know, you could have just walked around, right? Jesus. This will let me into whatever the hell this is. Can't see what I'm doing. Bucket's in the way. I get inside so I can take the bucket off, because this is actually really stupid. Let me just swap over. I can see again. Steal all this stuff while I'm here. Oh, that was the bomb suit. Not that I need it, but... Oh, baseball card. Critical chance, nice. Piece of... More explosive grenades. Way too many of those now. Hey, walking table, come here.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yep, I need you to be a table for me again. Feel like I'm holding a little too much. A nice ring. Hi, ring. Nice knowing you. Way too many. I don't think I'm going to use the mines. I'm going to keep them anyway. Let's sort these. I don't need 2 of you. Definitely don't need 3 of you. Why are you 2 not next to each other? I don't really need 2 of those either. That one seems to be identical but without the mod. Oh, they do sort in different ways. They give me welding helmet. I don't need it. I'll take the scrap. I don't need it. Don't need it. Need it. All the armor's practically useless. I can just scrap it all. Even that. I might keep that around just in case I need to jump through more poison. That's the only use for that. There's the bomb suit. The extra cushion. Reduce the damage taken from explosions is reduced by 90%. Apparently it's good for fighting bosses because of their grenades. May recover parts from mines when stepped on. There's another thing that doesn't even trigger the mines. Can't remember what it is. But I'm not likely to use this, honestly. Though I do wonder if I added armoring that protected against explosions, can I get it over 90% so I take 0 damage from explosions? That'd be hilarious. Doesn't tell me how much money it would be, but I really want the material more. I haven't gotten rid of that just because I want to have it as a backup, but I really don't think I need it because I have that as well. If I put mods on that, it'd be better. Barrel. I've got that one still because I don't really like the prism sight. Thinking about replacing it. Shiny scalpel. And I still don't think there's anything I really want. Silencer wouldn't be bad, but I mean, I can just walk up to them and kill them. Why wouldn't I do that? Missing a mushroom for that. I don't think that's worth it though. I don't use the priming stuff all that much. They haven't leveled up lately, have they? I've got to get to level 10. That's fuck it. Back on the head you go. Back into dodgy mode. Like that none of them have noticed that their friends have thinned out a little bit. There isn't as many of them. I don't even need to kill these people at this point. I'm kind of just doing it because why not? Because I don't think I saved it since before the poison. Right, that guy's going to be too close, isn't he? I think he might be too close. I don't need to pickpocket this. I just do that. I don't know where that other guy is. I can't see him. I'm gonna totally get something for this. Some floor. He's downstairs, so I can't see him. Where's the door into this place over here? Oh, there's a little goo pile, but no one cares. I can lower the bridge from here. Nice. I may want to still get rid of some more people. That looks like the way I was supposed to sneak in here. Totally just bucket-headed it. Fine. Can we get back here? No. Messages. I'm glad that there's no filter on this, because that would be annoying as hell. Yeah. Private logs, too many problems. Oh, did I miss one of those? Nope. Alright, well, let's just see if I lower the bridge if that alerts everyone.
Why has this bridge been lowered? Anyone care to answer? No? Channel's been breached. You, hold position on the bridge. You two, investigate the control room. Do not let the intruder flee.
Who is the you two? They might be dead already. I think they might have been dead already. Those two are definitely not coming to investigate. Now I wonder if they'll notice or not. Like, am I more visible to them now? Let's have a look. They might even be looking this way. I mean, there's 3 people there, 1 there, and 1 over there. Apparently there's a 4th one there, but I can't see them. I'm just a little bucket, slowly creeping across the bridge. Do I need to kill these people? Probably not. Will I? Probably. I don't know where this guy is. I can't see him. Oh, that's a sentry turret. Okay, shit. That needs to be turned off. You definitely need to be turned off, my guy. I'm gonna hack the shit out of you. Get close enough. I don't know if I can hack you. There should have been a terminal or something. Nope. You see nothing? Well, that guy's dead. I have a feeling the others can see me. Yep. I was considering just trying to go over the bridge without killing them. And, just sneak bucket head my way over. But I think I might just kill them. The hell? Do I only have 2 weapons again? Why are you never on my bar? Oh crap, that's the wrong button. Off with your heads. Oh yeah, have one of those.
Wiping the place out is one way to get through. Probably my most preferred way.
Wasn't too bad. Not exactly how I wanted to end it, but it'll work. May have turned a few of them into fish cheese. Oh hey, look at that. I have a key now to the armory that I've already got access to. Now the question is, does it mean that they're going to be alerted on the other side? Also, does that mean that I'm now negative with... Where is it? Oh. Apparently the faction, the protectorates don't matter. That's never going up. I don't even care about the order. Those 2 can go up there. Alright, I need to know if they're alert on the other side. I don't even know if there's anyone over there. No red popping up. Not even any white dots showing up. I don't think there's anyone on this side. Still trespassing though. Better go over there and get the Raptidon Monarch. I don't really care about getting to there right now. I do kind of have to do that. First, I want to find a fast travel over here. Oh. I could have snuck underneath the whole time. Like, I didn't have to kill them at all. I could have just snuck underneath. Where's the fun in that? I don't know if there's any robots alert at least. Provisions dispenser. Shock grenade. Shock, I already have you. No keys, unfortunately. It's an auto dock. Apparently I could have gotten over from this side. The regular workbench. Attempt to fill grenades. I do not have the science for this. I'm mean, I feel like that would have been very useful. On this side. Is it better than the repeater I've got? Probably. Nope. It loses damage because it's silenced, that's right. So it's not really worth the time. May as well use this auto dock while I'm here. Yep. Right as rain. Don't see anyone over there. I think I will go along the wall here. Yeah. Does not look like there's anyone there, but I'm still gonna just pop myself off this way. Just to be safe. Alright. I don't really want to... I want to keep going, but to be quite honest, I've done a few long streams recently, and it makes it difficult to get food. So I think I'm going to call it here this time. Yes, I'm sure. Quit. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Not taking the last 2 breaks anyway. I'm getting real bad with the whole taking the break thing. I need to push myself to do that. It's not healthy to sit in a chair for hours on end without getting up or doing anything. As a person who's done that most of my life, I'm well aware at this point. It may even be too late, but who knows? Too late. Go on without me. Alright. I appreciate the lurkers for hanging out with me. Those who are still here. Do know that lost a few people for a bit there. No surprise. It's getting late at night. I'd say early morning for Americans. It's like 3, 4 in the morning, East Coast. And let's see. I think I don't think I've actually raided Baron in a while, so I think I will do that. He's playing Vayne. I really want to play Vayne, but I'm a little against the jank of the melee in that game. Otherwise, it's very much like Project Zomboid, but first/third person. I think you can go first person in it. Yeah, you can. I just saw Baron do that in both of them. And it looks like it's got a lot of promise if they can fix the lagginess and the janky melee. I feel like it'll definitely completely overtake Project Zomboid and probably be a game that'll be around for a while, especially if people mod it. It's going to be fantastic. Hopefully you get to check that out soon again. I only played the demo, but I might get a copy of it and try it anyway. Go say hi to Baron. He's a bit loud. I'll tell you that now if you haven't been there before. So expect that. I should be live tomorrow. Check the Discord. You know the drill. I hope to see you then. Until then, bye.